Do you want to understand what really goes on behind the scenes in the stock market? I'm Michael. I'm a pastor who teaches other pastors how to trade stocks for extra income. And in this video, I want to recommend a book that I found just to be absolutely fascinating and very informative about how the stock market really works and what goes on the hidden side of Wall Street that you never see. The book is called Flash Boys by Michael Lewis. And it tells the story of how these high frequency traders at these major hedge funds and the institutional banks, these guys that were using these lightning fast computers, and they began to dominate the entire stock market. And instead of making money through good analysis or smart investing, as had always been done, these guys were able to profit by shaving off milliseconds on order flow and essentially go in and undercut the other orders that were coming in and get their order to the exchange just a few fractions of a second faster so that they could get the better price, move the market a little bit, and then turn around and sell that order to the other orders that were coming in behind them. And they did this repeatedly, just over and over and over all throughout the day. And so they weren't really risking anything. They were providing liquidity to the market, but they were doing so in such a way that they were continually taking fractions of pennies out of every order that was coming in. And what makes this book worth reading is that it kind of pulls the curtain back a little bit on how the market really operates. And once you see how the game is played at the highest level, you'll understand why the average investor like you and me, that we're going to lose every single time when we chase the market or when we try and time the market down to the second, or we think that we can jump into day trading and trade hundreds of trades a day and keep up with the algo traders. It just isn't going to work. This book, after reading it, it's going to challenge you to evaluate your approach and make you stop thinking that you can outsmart or outgun Wall Street, because it just can't happen. Instead, you need to learn to trade with an edge that's simple, that's repeatable, and that's realistic. So I'm curious from you, what are some of the books that you have read in the world of finance and investing that were maybe eye-opening or very helpful or informative for you? I would love for you to share those in the comments. If I haven't read it, I would love to pick that up and dive into it. Love reading books on this subject, and I might do more videos like this. But I'm curious, what are you reading in the world of finance and investing right now that has been very helpful to you?